Another way that we can use V-Ray RT is for production. So first of all, let me render this image with the V-Ray Next, the progressive one. Let's see how long it's gonna take. Right, and the render was done. It was about 2 minutes and 3 seconds. So I'm going to open my history, save that image to the history, and go and switch to GPU. Now I need to open my frame buffer. I'm gonna click render, stop it, open my panel here and do load V-Ray settings from that image. So we're gonna load the settings. Now we can go and do an environment. We need to add here this map instance, and let's click render and see how long it's gonna take. Oh wow, that was fast. 16 seconds. And compared to 2 minutes, wow. Look at that speed of GPU. So let's save it. And we can also load color correction to that image. And let's load this into A, load this into B, and voila. We can compare both of those renders. So generally speaking, we can see that we're getting a little bit better detail with our first image here. Getting nice bump here, and we can see that it's kind of disappearing with the GPU render. Now regarding reflections, here we can see that we get a little bit more noise with the regular render, and the GPU is much smoother. Right, so that's pretty cool. Okay, now we can also do render animations with this. If we go to select range here, active segment, I don't know, yeah, the camera moves. That's the move. We can do render every 5th frame. And let's set up an output here. GPU anim test, and save it as JPEG. Good quality. All right, just for test. And let's see how this can be rendered. All right, and the animation was done. Let's see how we can load it. I'm going to open it with DJView. And voila, we have a preview for our animation, which was done in like 5 minutes. And look at this, we have depth of field, really nice depth of field, which used to take a lot of time to render. And we have pretty nice quality also to the image. Now we need to gamma correct it because I think it's a little off, and we needed to render V-Ray AMG file and not JPEGs because the OpenAXR or VRMG files, they're gonna have the correct gamma in them. Also TIFF, 32-bit floating point, probably gonna have those. But looking pretty cool. It's not jittery, it's not crazy grainy, and it's not flickering. I mean, we rendered every 5th frame, but that's pretty impressive for the GPU render. See you in the next video.